remembering or learning the G, D, E minor, C. And they learn about capo. So then they can, so I want them to be, independent and have their own choice. There's also timing. We have to introduce that metronome. So I might use the metronome, teach them to go with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. To do that, I use I call it mega riff medley, like this. I call that Johnny Cash. It's like the E, B, E, B with a metronome, tick tock, tick tock. And then the next one I call it rock beat. They're eighth notes. It goes like this. So now they're going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And next I go on to what I call the pipeline riff, which I say combines Johnny Cash and the rock beat, like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Timing. Break out the metronome and watch them crumple into a little pile on the floor. Metronome can be shocking. And I have a whole series of riffs like that. I've got one page that just shows riffs like this. And I make them do that a whole bunch. Or this one. Just some riff stuff. All right, so these are a few of the fundamentals. If I think they want to be a rocker, I'll say let's try the blues scale. I mean, you gotta know that, which I might write out like this. Up here, I'll have them go. See if I can get them interested in that. A lot of people are like, "What is that?" Well, that's like lead guitar, man. It's like Jimi Hendrix. I recommend it. From there, they can play. And more riffs. Connecting all that might take a little doing, but if some people really want a solo, and then I have tons of PDFs that I've created, and I've even assembled them into a book called Fun Things to Practice on Guitar That Sound Cool. It's my second book. So this covers a whole bunch of arpeggios, riffs, scales, chord progressions, picking exercises, power chords, chord tones, soloing, rock and roll, lead guitar, minor pentatonic, A minor pentatonic in 5 positions, just lick drills, soloing, chord tones, and it's even got a Surf Zombie song in there. And so these are available. Just, there's a lot of books you can get. I'd say just grab a few and see, I've got a few, those are a few of my guitar books up there I look at from time to time. And, I always like to grab a new book. I've got tons of books on the blues. I study a little bit of blues stuff, and I realize I already play all that stuff. But I still want to kind of learn some of the timing and phrasing and different influences. Basically, I just improvise, though, so I don't really know specific songs like I should. All right, well, that's a little bit of what I think fundamentals might be. I hope that wasn't too boring, but I just thought it was a really good question from Dave. Dave is his name, that said, "Are we doing fundamentals?" No, I'm just taking your money.